Hello, hello. Indeed, it is I, Kizamu. Oh, we're playing more Silksong. Woo! Finally. God. Okay, I'm trying to remember where I left off last time. I was sat on the bench at the, and they're like hung onto the wall or in the air, I guess I should say. So I gotta do that. I'm gonna just probably hop into it. I have nothing to say or share at the moment because I didn't really do anything. I had my day off today, or I had the request today off. So I'm just gonna hop into it, start gaming, I guess. Cause I'm in the mood for gaming. Maybe more, much so. Very much more so. Ugh, couldn't even speak. Okay, let's see. Oh, wrong one. Oops. Here we go. This happened last time too. Oh, I forgot I could do this. Gotta find the map first. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, that's right, we gotta go up. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, that's right, I got the shortcut actually. Screw that. Oh, interesting. Guess we'll go down low first. Oh, this is open. Hi, I'm glad I found you. Needle Child, hack. I encountered a sentiment near here at the core of the vein of old bells. The bugs were snared silent on a web. It seemed the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the grimling threads. I pressed the time myself. The thread sickens. I've seen its like upon the roads, but but the, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focus, occult use of silk at a concerning scale. If the path permeates, I will investigate its source. I'll take this. About heart? Oh, so expensive. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock. For now, stay alive on your journey. When our paths next cross, we may trade again. Oh shit. There is something up here. I knew it. Ooh, damn. Stupid. Go down, fool. Oh, I love that. Stick bug. Ouch. Okay, Scyther, come down. Oh, I made that. Ah, I want to explore. Oh, this is so dangerous. Come on. No! I muscle memory from Hollow Knight. Freaking Hollow Knight. If you jump very small, like a short jump as possible, you could actually hit beneath the ground. Or clip beneath the ground, I should say. Go, 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 go. Sounds too low. Oh, okay, gotcha. There you go. Whee. That guy wasn't there last time. Of course. Cool. What is this? Polyp? Polyp? I don't know what the heck that is. Oh, I tried to bounce off of it. I guess it doesn't work that way. Cool. Did you grab it? Thank you. Woo! Parry. Suck it. What is this? Hello? Whoa. Shell, white mask, red cloak, bug, a living bug.
Yanara.
A bug I am, at least in part, but you are something quite different. I apologize if I have aroused you from your deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of the birth, the time of birth approaches. Heat bug, the time of birth approaches. Time of birth approaches now, the right of the plop. Bug, only you are left, and none more thread here upon. For the right, the plop, the polyp, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, plop. Plop sounds more fun to me. Polyp hearts, they are needed, bring them here for the right. Sure.
Hasbin?
If you have acknowledged or the power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp hearts you desire, they can be found around the wood. Found in the wood, yes, bug. So you get the purple blooms inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Yes, same shit. See, I have one. To get the blooms inside the precious heart. What? I have one. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. Bench here. Ding. Boom, bada bing 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 boom boom. Song, spare a song for those who lay here silent. My strength abandoned. They fell before the final ascent. What the fuck? Huh. That was so broken. These are graves. And this guy was grave robbing them. Mother effer. How dare you steal shit? Huh. Should I just go up? Excuse me. What's that sound? Oh, it's a... Okay. I think I can hit them pretty early. This is rough. Woo! Yeah, the greatest sin in every path of the world is taking stuff from graves. Yeah. Grave robbery is a bit scummy. Okay, this is rough. The hell is this? Where is this leading me? Let's go. Extra health. So people are like comparing, like really comparing Silksong to Hollow Knight and all that stuff, right? Ghost to Hornet, right? And seeing who's stronger and so and so like that, right? In my opinion, it's definitely Ghost, right? Oh my god. Shit. And the reason why is because Ghost is a lot more tankier than, and the things he has done totally outscales, not outscales by a huge margin, but like it's not like what he have achieved and what she has achieved is vastly different from each other. I am failing right now. But like I see Hornet as like a swordsman, you know? Like a wandering swordsman, right? Light armor, walks around, swings like a long sword and stuff like that. While I see Ghost as like an actual walking knight, right? He's a fully clad armor guy. Really? I'm gonna die. Oh, and she doesn't grab it. She doesn't grab it. I didn't want to dash because I was worried like I overshot it. But I guess not. Oh, there's a bell here. Okay. And like that's how I see it. Like the Ghost is a fully clad armor guy, Hornet as a wandering swordsman. And it makes sense why she takes double the damage too. Because she's not designed to take heavy hits. Besides, the way she moves makes it look like she's not that nimble. Look at this prick. Woo! Again, because the way she moves is like very assassin-like, right? Rim. Wee. That double tap, you mother. Oh, I knew it. This guy sucks. Oh, it actually locked on. Wee. Kill first. There you go. That'll be like, it's just how I see it. Cause like it makes sense that way. You can't deflect it, huh? It's new enemy type. Oh, okay. AoE hit. Hornet is more experienced in fighting and living well. Last night is how small they are exclusive of taking on such power as the Radiance creature avoided stuff. Yeah, because like Hornet, people saying Hornet is like part of the Void. I don't think she is. I think she has the power to like use the Void, not control the Void, because no one controls the Void apparently in this universe. But like, but like it's interesting because I saw like, because like if you do the math and everything, it's just like she again. It still confuses me how Ghost is how he is, because like I don't know how Ghost got out in the first place, right? Because like there's no canon, quote unquote, or true evaluation between Hollow Knight himself and Ghost, because Ghost could be older than Hollow Knight, and then Hollow Knight, you know, being the container for the Radiance, because there's no way to confirm it, because again, Pearl King and the White Lady had so many kids. Who knows how many kids in that span of time, right? Because there was thousands of these kids everywhere. And again, Ghost could technically be the oldest or the youngest. The thing is that weirded me out though is like, how did Ghost get out in the first place, right? And that's, you know, besides the point. But it also would be like, so if Ghost has been out for a long time, because Ghost is technically older than Hornet by a good margin, right? Because Hornet is old too. I know she's old as well, but she ain't that old compared to Ghost and Hollow Knight. Okay, I think it's a different way to get in because the door is shut and he goes back to his first place. It's just an interesting grasp it, because like it showed the memory of him seeing his older brother, in quote unquote older brother, the Hollow Knight, walk out, but then that was it. So then I was like, but you start the game of you entering Hollow Nest in the first place. So I was like, this guy must have been out in the world this entire time then, right? And it looks like he's been alive way before Hornet, because Hornet was born when her mother agreed to be the Dreamcaster or Dream person, so one of the keys, right? One of the mask keys. And that was when the Radiance decides to attack, or was at its worst, and the Pale King got desperate. So that means that was a last ditch effort, because his original plan was to use the Void. It's interesting because like they're part Void, but the Void is like there's three parents: Pearl King, White Lady, and, well, for Hornet it's her mother in her case. But like the third parent is technically the void or losing the power of the void. It's super weird. Shit, wait, die out. Woo! Get out there. Okay, we're good now. Got more HP though. I'm happy. It's interesting because it makes me want to brainstorm it so much and sit there and just talk about it. Because they did a really good job with it. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Like they did a really good job with it. Of course, I don't like how they say there's no true, like there's a true ending-ish, quote unquote, right? But there's no like appropriate ending in their eyes. Hollow Knight and Ghost are the same age. The difference is that Hollow Knight got trained by the king. Yeah, but like, yeah, I assume they are like near the same age because again, like for example, if a queen bee gets pregnant and she pops out 100 eggs at once, technically the last egg being coming out is the youngest because she is birthing 100 eggs at once. Not all at once. It's like a machine gun of eggs coming out of that baby, out of that woman. You know, that's why they describe it. But technically, the smallest egg, the last egg, is the youngest. And again, we don't know if he is the first or the last. They're just all at once, though. And I kind of figured they are like around the same age. Probably just like, I don't know. Technically, they're like, how would you say this? They're technically twins, but there's 1,000 of them. You know, or how many are there? They're all twinsies. Which is there like a proper name for like 1,000 soul twins out there? You know, like, you know, more than triplets, quadruplets. Freaking who knows if there is like actual proper word for that. That'd be a crazy new word to actually use for this game. Because technically they're all like, again, I agree, they are like born within the same day or so. Who knows? But it just makes me think like, it makes me think like, okay, he was born to contain, you know, the radiance. So it must have been like a little after where he was outside or somehow got outside. Because there has to be a way for him to get outside. Because the only way to open that door was the king emblem, by the way. It's only with the king emblem, the worm emblem, and he never had it. So it just makes like, how did he get out? Like how? And of course, the void is always mysterious. No one knows what the hell the void is. The only thing I know about the void is that it's a really powerful entity that's by far older than all of them combined, and is known for eating gods as well. Those are like the three things I know. It's by far the oldest. It devours other deities, and it has no issues with any other creature, right? Quote unquote. It exists, and it just eats stuff. Okay, where is this? Yeah, so there must be like another way out. Oh, the void helped him. That's what I assumed. I assumed that he was just like a little ghost, a little void creature that just squeezed through and found a dead body and just took over. You know, like a husk, because you know all bugs are kind of husks. They're exoskeleton. And just like, you know what? I'll take this body over. By the way, the reason I had to say that is because like I really love the comic books where like they're all siblings, and there was like a scene like there was a comic where the Hollow Knight was his huge form. You know, and he was wearing his like cape, like his armor self, right, when he's at his peak. But he's like getting like, but the younger version, like his younger siblings were like climbing over them, and Hornet was like, "You're too tall," right? And then it shows like Hollow Knight in between them, and then like the younger siblings were like climbing on him, because like you can see the skulls of the other ones when you go down there, and it's like super adorable. So they were drawing each version of them as like goofy little siblings, asking their big brother for like cookies or something. Excuse me. Okay, how do should I continue? I guess so. Hello. Who's this? Shit. Are you kidding me? I had to hit that how many times? This game trolls too much. Shit. Team Cherry is having a blast with this, huh? This is so dumb. There we go. That's so mean. That's so mean. I do not think it so because like the flashback, the void can summon in some ways to the radiance. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the void is everywhere. Like the void is everywhere. But apparently it's like one of the oldest creatures possible or something, right? Because the way I see it is like you know, if, for example, like let's say you know a god exists, right? Obviously, right? But then before God, there has to be something before God, or there's something of that caliber, and then the void just exists because you know it's just the void, absolute nothingness, right? Okay, there's nothing up here. I just want to double check. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta do it for this. Okay, this I think this is it. Enemy! Ah! Stick dog! Oh, you mother! Dude, my money. I put you in the arena in the first place. Yeah, but I love the God Rush fights and all that, but I don't think it's like that canon in my eyes. Wait, hold on. Should I just continue? Because there's stuff to the left. It's actually easier to go to the left than going up here. I could just deal with that later. That's an interesting enemy as well. Just want the, you know, hunter thing. Where is it area? Wait, where? This is a bench. I've been here. I don't want to go down there though. Not if I had to run all the way back up here. Oh, there's an elevator. Oh, is this a shortcut? It is a shortcut. Oh, look at this shit here. There's so much stuff here. Okay, it is a shortcut. Okay. Bing. Puts you in the arena in the first place. It's like, cause like some people are trying to explain it like, oh, if you do it like this, you will learn how to like, if you, cause like I think it's a good DLC, and I think that's all it should be. But it gave like two to three other additional endings, and it's just like, yeah, but I don't like how it ended, and otherwise it doesn't really make sense. Because like that would mean that Hornet had to fight the Radiance on her own or something like that. The Radiance and the Hollow Knight by himself. But then people are saying, oh, but you fight the Radiance in the God Arena, defeating the Radiance. Then that also it doesn't make any more sense, because if Ghost defeated the Radiance in the arena, then why would the Hollow Knight himself attack Hornet? You know what I'm saying? Like that makes no sense. Because like everyone keeps thinking that Ghost and Hollow Knight is dead. They're not dead. They're just void creatures now. They don't have a body anymore. That's it. They're still alive. People always like, oh, they're gone. They're dead. The Radiance is a funny thing. My theory is that it was once a tribe, but did not survive because the Radiance is the most powerful of the tribe. Wanted to preserve the memory of the tribe. That's what I think. That's what it is, right? I think the Pure King is like, yo, I'm taking over. You know, let's be cool about it. Because I think the Pale King was actually pretty cool. He was just like, hey, I could speak human languages. I'll teach you how to speak human languages. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. And then Radiance is like, oh, okay, sure. And like, you know, they call assistant and stuff like that. That's a little hot right there before I touch the freaking thing. So I thought it was pretty funny. Oh, this entire wall is made of bells. Why bells? Is there a reason for bells? Can I go higher? I cannot, actually. Ooh! I didn't know where I was gonna land. Okay. Hello? Oh, there's something up here. My stuff. I want stuff. Whoa. What's happening? Sister Splinter. Oh, I'm touching her. I didn't realize that was to hurt me. Because it is the tribe that just got taken over. Or taken over. Forgotten. And I think that's pretty much what it is. It's a giant moth. It's a... Is it albino moth a thing? Is that a real thing? I want that thing. But then the king came in the memory of the tribe lesson and essentially died. So the Radiants put the memories into them blood. Yeah. I think that's all true and all that stuff. Like, I think that's... And that's what I think... Because, like... I'll be honest with you. When all that happens, that's cool. Like, I think that's a crazy, incredible story. And then, you know, Ghost fights his older brother and, like, sets him free, quote unquote. And, you know, fight him in the dream world and stuff like that. And then you get the true ending and his skull cracked and stuff like that. I think that's the best ending. I think that's the true ending. Right? The only issue, like, but the God Rush one makes no sense because, like, you don't need to do any of that technically. And just meet the guy in the basement or wherever the heck he's at. Go into his dream after you get the dream now. And then that's it. You fight everyone, including the Radiants apparently. And then the Void goes into that bug. Because he's also technically a god of himself. Or whatever he is. And then like, yeah, and then you're like, oh yeah, the Radiance is gone. But then it doesn't make any sense at the ending. Like there's an end credit scene after that. When that happens. Especially when, it depends if you give him the flower or not, you know. If you don't give him the flower, the Void kills him. Gets devoured. You can also fight the Radiance when you dream nail him. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when Hornet helps to fight, I think that's the true ending. But the God Rush, everyone's saying that the two endings that could be canon or the true canon ending is the God Rush one or that one. I think it's the one with the Hornet where she helps you and stuff like that. Oh, I could barely make that. Just barely. But people are saying, oh, the God Rush one is the better ending. Or the one with the wilted flower, the white flower. Wilted flower, white flower? I think it's one of those two names. And that one, again, makes no sense to me. Because how that one ends. Because there's an ending to that ending. Which is her finding the Hollow Knight. After, quote unquote, freeing him from the Radiance. In the first place. It makes me question it a lot. I was just like, oh, it was really hard. I'll be honest with you, it was so hard when I was playing that DLC. So I kind of like made it pretty far, then gave up because it was just too long. It was just dragging out at that point. Like I don't mind the fights. The fights are fine. It's just like I get it. You're fighting everyone again. It's a boss rush. That's the whole point of the DLC. Like I think that's the main theme of the DLC. It's just boss rush, boss after boss after boss. And then it's irreverent at the end. But then like it had like two endings. The White Flower quest is hard, yeah. Team Cherry says. Yeah, exactly. Which makes no sense. Like it can't. I was still like, how? How does that make any sense then? Like it's like then what's the point of like getting, you know? Because like when you beat the game, there's still 100% right, like the 100%, and to get the 100% right gives you a whole different ending. That makes the most sense. Otherwise, there's like there's no reason to do the 100%. Because like my friend and his friend, when they were watching my stream when I played Hollow Knight, forced me to do that 100%. Even making me fight Nightmare King Grim. I was like, this dude is hard. What the heck is happening? And then I did the bus rush on my own accord because I saw the DLC. I was like, oh yeah, I didn't do this on stream. They're all possible. In what if kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I assume as well. Right, but I think it probably makes more sense in the upcoming DLC or something like that for her. At least, right? Okay, I gotta fight the boss. Sister Splinter. Oh my god. It takes so long to heal. I probably should just, like, lay a bunch of traps or something. She's at such a tedious spot, man. You mother effer. And like, I kind of took Team Cherry with what Team Cherry said. Like they're all canon. It's like, I think whatever happened, like not all of it's canon. I think some of it's canon in a certain sense. Because like you can get all the endings, right? Even the God Rush one too, almost immediately. I say immediately. Either you're doing a good amount of time in the game. But then, like, if you don't have the 100% rate of the game, which you gotta do, which is the final ending, I think that's what happens. Because I think they're right saying, like, oh, because, like, the way I see the other endings are, like, side quests that had an ending, which all lead up to the true ending, which is, you know, getting 100% of the game. Roar. What the hell? What the? This is some bullshit. Ah! Shit, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, I could break this. I didn't know that. Here. Oh, that bar. Ah! Get out of my way. Again? Stupid. Woo! Blah, blah. Woo! Let's go. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Douche. For me personally, the ending where Hornet prepares to fight after the night moves because she gets captured by the tribe of Farming. Yeah, but then prepares to fight after the night moves because she gets captured. Because like she could get captured at any moment of time. Because I think the only ending that's not true is where she gets stuck in the egg, the black egg. What is that sound? But like, I think that's the only ending, quote unquote, that's not accurate, or at least two of them where you become the next vessel, you know, by yourself with the Radiance, or defeat the Radiance, but you still get captured, and then with Hornet, you become the vessel with Hornet stuck in. Yeah, the 70 ending. I think those are the three ones that's not true, right? The gut rush, I can see it being true. It just doesn't make sense at the end. Like she becomes the next dreamer, yeah, the next key, quote unquote. And like, but I don't think those are accurate because like she's right here. I do think the God Rush one does make sense in a certain way. It's just like the ending where she has to fight the Hollow Knight after doesn't make any sense to me. Right? Like of course she could like fight the Hollow Knight and then back away, and then gets captured, but then that doesn't make any sense because then, like, why would the Hollow Knight attack her? Like that's what doesn't make any sense to me. Because technically in the God Rush, the Radiant should die, you know, in the God Rush fight. Because that's the whole point. Is like the god communicate with all the other gods, and you killing the gods makes that god stronger. Besides the Void, because if you don't give him the flower, he dies. You know, because the Void just consumes him, known for eating gods. And then, which technically should free the Hollow Knight himself. And then Ghost should be, quote unquote, a Voidling. You know, he goes back to the Void. That's the whole point. He becomes a Voidling. Hollow Knight is no longer infected, but should be free, and then Hornet should be just Hornet, you know. But it makes no sense for the Hollow Knight himself to attack her, right? Yeah, it makes sense to me, but I think she attacks the Knight first because she doesn't know the Venus is gone. Okay, well, but you have to understand, like in the cutscene, it shows the Hollow Knight approaching her first, right? And then her taking her stance, right? So. Because the Hollow Knight is the one who approached her, not her approaching him. Doosh, 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 doosh. And like I said, you could do the God Rush ending almost after you do the majority of the game. But like if you want to do all of the game, you have to do the 100% in the first place. And I think the 100% one is the better ending. Well, I guess I hope. Yeah, it does not mean he attacked first. Yeah, but then you're also saying that she attacked first too. Then I think she attacks the Knight first, but then yeah, I guess yeah. But like then that makes no sense even more because like, how did she get captured in the first place then? If the Hollow Knight is with her, because the Hollow Knight is by far one of the strongest fighters in the entire game, as well. For him to be like, of course he's weakened. I won't deny he being weakened inside the body. Okay. What is this creature? What a freaky thing. It's tanky as hell. Okay, hold on. Where am I? I don't want to jump down there. Like, but I'm curious. I have to though. Okay. Oh, one of the flowers is here. It's right there. Nice. One more fruit. Whatever the heck it is, actually. A heart. No! No! I pushed the wrong button. I run all the way over there again. Dang it. Dang it, dang it. I'm very curious now because like again it depends on the ending of this game too, like how it, you know, it might tell us more story at least or give us answers. Yeah, because he's infected with the Radiant, so she would fight him believing the ghost did not succeed, so she took the stance and threatened him. Then engage in the fight, she needs to back up, and she gets captured while she was resting. Bing, 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 bing. But then like what's stopping from Hollow Knight saying, hey, I'm not infected anymore, you know, in the middle of that fight, you know, like that they could talk. Well, actually, now I think about it, Ghost doesn't talk, so I don't know if Hollow Knight himself could talk, you know, being devoid of, well, they're not devoid of emotion. Like, Hornet talking throws me off all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, Hornet's talking in this entire game. They cannot talk. Yeah, I know that they lack emotion, at least. Or, not emotion. It's just like, you know, devoid of everything. But that failed them because they were not devoid of everything. Okay, let's go this way. Woo. This is annoying. This is enemy. I can't swing twice on it. I want to hit it twice. I don't need to fight you. You guys don't give me anything. So lame. Give me resources. Is there a way up there? Oop. It's like a weird skull thing. What is this? This pretty creature. Oh wait, I want that. Ha! Still got it. Give me my poke. I mean, they are soldiers in a way. The best soldiers when they do not talk, but they do what they are told. Yeah. I agree. They're like trained child soldiers because they are technically kids. but yeah, well, besides Hollow Knight, I think, because he did apparently age a lot. Which by the way, that's what screwed him over, because the Pale King got emotional with him and seeing him as his own son. Ah! Ow! This room is tedious. This lava man is tedious. Oh! Oh, come on. I have no idea where I'm going. Is there a loot below me? I can't tell. Oh! Oh, that's what that sound was. That's like someone's talking to me in my ear. Daughter of distant land, we have remained. We who remain have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Bing, boom, boom, bing, 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 bing. Because I immediately assumed that her mother's from this land. Like she's far, like her mom's from Farloom. Like it just makes sense that way. What is this? I could wall climb. Yo, wait, this is broken. Awesome. I'm happy now. Is there like? Wait, there is a different way. I saw this on video. Oh, that's so much better than freaking jumping like that. Yeah, I don't have to jump out as much. Cool. Oh, this level became super easy then. I see the flowers up here. How do I get up here? Oh, whoa. Hello. Did you come down here? The other reasons why they do not talk is... Yeah, no, they're walking husks. Like their mother, like this is why I think it's crazy. The Pale King and the White Lady gave birth to technically husks. That's it, like technically dead bodies, dead quote unquote, you know, young ones. And the void just takes the shell, and that's all it is. And that's why I think that's why I like the Hollow Knight and what's it called? The Hollow Knight and Ghosts so much, because they're technically, you know, exoskeletons walking around. It's the most effed up thing I've ever seen in a long time. Because technically she gave birth to corpses in that sense then, you know? Two powerful deities, which they can technically do because they're deities, right? And it makes sense for to be possible because the Pale King become a husk. In fact, he was a worm in the first place. Ah! And his entire body, you can see it happen. Okay, how many do I have for these? Like, I'm just brainstorming. These are just totally like hypothetical because there's no true way to find out. Unless Team Cherry just spills it out. But them saying every canon is canon makes no sense to me. And it makes it really hard to understand the story. Once lived long and fed much, the wood would be much. Oh, this is a stick thing. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, I want to read this. What the hell is this thing? Forward foe. The cone shape mimic of a mask. The core is thrust forward. I must feet 14 of them in a row. Holy cow. Damn, they really want you to fight a lot. I think what, it's 15 per enemy. Cause like pretty much, what's it called? Ghost and Hollow Knight is technically 100% a deity. They're not, cause Silksong. I was gonna say her. I don't know why I said that. I believe Hornet is a demigod, and that's all she is. She's a demigod. But yet she has the power to tap into the void because of the Pale King side of the family. You know, the Pale King doesn't have void powers. He just used it. So, but I don't think so, her herself is. Do I just jump in here? Oh, this is right here. Oh, it loops around. Okay, I was like, what am I looking at? Oh, and then I could go to. Okay, gotcha. Woo! What the hell? I wasn't actually. I wasn't actually trying to. Oh, it got me up here. Oh, that was it. Yeah, but not all could be controlled by the void. There are like eggs that did not hatch, but the black is as light as where. Yeah. I agree. But we have seen so many voidlings. I call them voidlings because they're not really ghosts or dead. You know what I'm saying? The reason why she calls him a ghost is because he's a white mask walking around with no emotions. Emotionless creature. The story of the is fascinating because it's not the right answer. Exactly, it's like it's so many shit. Hello? Please don't attack me. I don't want to die. I want to know the story of bells. Why are there so many bells in this goddamn game? What is that? Oh my god! My first time finding that enemy just to get one shot by it. Oh, I spawned here. I spawned so far away. Oh, god dang it. Oh god, help me! Did I go up here? Is there something up here? Yeah. It's so fascinating. That's why this is why I'm enjoying this game so much. I'll be honest with you, the gameplay is, you know, straightforward for a side scroller because it is what it is. Oh no! Right at the end of the day. But like the story is so good for Metroidvania game. Ding. Wait, I saw this. What's that creature at? Spawn. What the hell? Don't kill me! It's tanky. Way more tanky than I thought was possible. Bing, boom, bing, 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 bing. I guess the only clue... Again, I don't know how this game would end. Because technically that's all behind her. Like, she doesn't really need to, like, interact with the void anymore, quote unquote. It would be a useful power, I don't deny that. I think it'd be sick power, you know? You start whipping out the like black goop and start flinging yourself like Spider-Man. She is a spider and she could technically do it. She does it with her needle, doesn't she? Eventually. So I saw her do it in Hollow Knight, where she just throws her needle and just flings herself across the map. That guy looks so derpy. Get out of here. I think worm, mobs, radiants, and weavers are just as powerful and not gods in this sense. They are so strong that they are regarded as such because of the power they have. The reason why I call them gods is because they have the power to talk, right? And like, because like in normal bug world, they don't talk, and that's the whole purpose of the worm, is that he taught these people that they could talk, they could make money. They became a society. That's the best way to describe it. That's the whole reason, right? And the worm, if I remember the lore for the worm guy, the Pale King, is that he wanted to die. He wanted to. Oh, hi, buddy. Get out here, run. Get out here. Yeah, I'm finding these guys. Really? That trap respawns as well. What the? I wasn't expecting the trap to respawn like that. This is an adorable guy. I feel bad for killing him. Oh! I have no idea where I'm at. I'm Dolphin City. And like they gave them the power to be society. To be a person, to be a conscious being. Because they were just mindless bugs. And I guess the tribe was the only species at the time that could speak. Who knows? Question mark? I believe so. Yes, wisdom. And they were technically unkillable in certain ways. Because like the guy, I knew the worm wanted to die, but he came back alive. All he did was shed his skin. I mean, he was a big fat worm who just wanted to die, and now he came back as the Pale King. I don't know. I have no idea what the white lady is. I just know she's some type of root bug thing. Like she's using the power of roots. She's the only one I have that makes no sense to me. She just kind of exists. And apparently her and the Pale King. I mean, the Pale King died of old age. Yeah, but then coming back alive like a phoenix, because a phoenix is regarded as a god in Chinese mythology. The reason why I say they're gods is because the void itself. I was reading about the void because the most interesting I wanted to know about is the void. Oh! Oh my god! Wait, what is up here? What is this? Woo! Stupid. Go away. There's something above me. Oh, I almost fell. Like a secret wall or something? I wish I had a map for this. Yeah, Phoenix came from Chinese mythology. I did not know that. Yeah. Because like in their eyes, a dragon is also a deity. Like Shenlong. There was an enemy here. Where'd he go? Oh, I see. Okay. Punch. Oh, you mother. Wait, that's it? Boom. So like, again, a lot of things could be deities. I don't know if there's like an actual deity of a bug in real life. I would like to actually look that up actually, because mythology is so cool. I think this is one of the best stories and studies of history in people's mindsets. think it's such a clever way to do it. I was so jealous of my friend, man. I remember back in the day, he went to college, and that's one of his classes. It's mythology. I was like, what the heck? Why? And the whole purpose is it's for it's like study people from back then and why they thought this way. It's such a cool way to read about people. I am so scared to go this way. I feel like there might be a boss fight. Get parried, scrub. Woo! Oh! Almost got across. Don't touch me. Come on, come here. Come here. Oh, hello. I see you. Boom. Oh! Ouch. Stupid. Ren! Again, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. I'm back at the bench. Oh, I'm... Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, rosary. Oh, this is where I'm at. Okay. I know exactly where I'm at now. Excuse me, sorry. It's interesting, by the way. Like, I was learning about more like monsters and stuff too, like other mythologies and creatures and lores and superstitions and stuff like that. And I learned like, and like for example, I don't know where in Europe, but you know how like in Europe there's like, I guess it's Greek back then, which is, I don't know what is now modern Greek location. I love and hate storytelling in Hollow Knight. It gives me the freedom of speculation, but the thing is breeding a ground for in fights for who is right or wrong in the stories. Exactly, but I also like that because it's not like, I don't see it as arguments. I see it as debates, and debates is a good way to think of people's thoughts and stuff like that. You know, a good debate is fine and all. After like for once in a while, like, but genuine arguments where like they take it too far and take the game too serious and like, no, it has to be this ending because they refuse to be wrong. They need to chill out for like a split second, you know. But debates are fine. I think these are like the way we are talking with each other. I think it's fine. Cause like again, like what you said makes sense. It does make sense. But there's no true answer until the guy until Team Cherry actually explains it themselves. Okay, there's like loot around here. I forgot where it was. The only way to get it was like, you know, climbing. Where was it? Shit. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Okay. Let's go over here. Really? Nothing? Sweet. Oh, I almost jumped off. Hit him. Do it. Stupid. Is there something here? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, this place is obstacle course. Okay, that's what that was. Oh, she's so nimble, bro. Hollow Knight has no like mobility ever. He has like the most basic mobility. For a knight, he's pretty fast, but like compared to I keep trying to say Jane Silksong. The reason why I say that is because Doki Bird herself kept saying that. I was like, who the hell is Jane? And it's just drilled in my brain. I can't undrill it for some reason. I know her name is Hornet, but thanks to Doki Bird, I call her Jane subconsciously. Like, I don't know why. I know it's not, but it pisses me off. I'm like, God, stop saying that. It's not Jane. It just stuck in my brain for some reason. Like, holy moly. Okay, let's go this way, I guess. Nope. I haven't been this way yet. There's also a way up here, too. Ah! Who this guy? You took all that. Wow, you are so tanky. Peter patter, Peter patter, Peter patter. Ooh. 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 Mythologies are interesting, but funny thing is about either ghosts or haunted stories are a huge part of it. Yeah, Dogper is funny. I like her and hope she is happy where she's currently. Oh my god. I literally saw like 2 clips of her playing this game, and she kept saying Jane Silksong, and I was like, who the hell is Jane Silksong? And she was talking about Hornet the entire time, because she wasn't playing this game specifically, she was playing Hollow Knight, and she was fighting Hornet, but she called her Jane over and over, and I was like, who the hell is Jane? Threw me off so much, I was like, god dang it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna put this on my pocket. I ain't gonna let anyone touch this. Oh, this is cheaper than a lot of you. It feels like I'm putting quarters in, and the quarter turns into like a dollar bill. That's what it feels like. But the thing is, instead of coins in your pocket, it's like in your wallet now. And the wallet doesn't, like, you don't lose your wallet for a reason. I don't know why. When we do this, but this is such an old game mechanic in the first place, like it doesn't even matter. I don't know, did I free Bill Hart? Sorry, Bill Hart. Oh, what the wait, I can get that item now. I can wall climb. Where I left off last time. Where the hell am I? Where is this? I know where am I at, but like, should I go across? Should I go down? I'm terrified to go down. Oh, fall down, I meant. Ooh, almost fell. I'm going somewhere. Like for example, like if you didn't know this in Japan, you ever heard of Yamata no Orochi? You ever heard of that before? Ooh, no. Woo. Let's go. Is there anything on this wall? No, nothing. Yamato no Orochi. And like the best way to, yeah, exactly. So when I was like learning about that guy or that creature, I was like, the more I was reading about it, I was like, okay, it's a snake, right, with magic powers of some caliber, and that spits acid and it's very poisonous and stuff like that. Has multiple heads, can grow multiple heads, and so on. So I was like, okay, I get it. And then by far like one of the most powerful monsters in existence, right? And I was like, okay, interesting, right? And then it made me realize what I described was also the Hydra, you know, in Greek mythology. And I was like, wait, how the hell did? Because like back in the day, because that's an old mythos. Back in the day too, it made me question like how did, Greece and Greek mythology and Japanese mythology somehow combine these two mythology creatures. There is something up here. Oh wait, can I? Is that a wall I could touch? Damn. Her dashing in the air like that is rough. So like the two monsters, the Hydra and Orochi, is almost identical. But yet these two cultures have never interacted with each other back in the day. So it makes me like question like, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I can't touch this. Yeah, Okami was the best description of Yamato in my opinion, but it was some flaws. Yeah. Okami. Warm ways. So I don't have a map for this. Okay, I don't think I need to be here. I'm gonna go back up here because I want to see what. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. At least I'm not too sure. Come here. Because there's something up there. I can't. Well, I can't touch it. I guess we're going up here. Yeah. Oh wait, there's something here. I didn't even see this. Okay. Why is there everything always spikes? This, spike that. What is that? Oh, he's holding a bell. He throws the bell. I forgot about that. Did all my money get deleted? It did. Oh, that's so mean. I was like waiting for it to like. Punk. Okay, there it is. I was like, where's my money? Oh, that's so mean how it gets deleted like that. Whoa! Almost fell. You suck. You do that. Oh! Run button! Oh shit. I was watching this guy. He does like video theories and stuff like that. For example, like Liza P. I hope his theory is not true because that makes the game so whack in my eyes, so lame. But the game I'm talking about is Liza P. And like, if you ever like spoilers, if you ever like beat the game, and oh, I couldn't even go through this way in the first place. It's locked. Yeah, what's it called? And like at the end of the end of the game, there's like another game that the company wants to make. I forgot the game company who's making, the developers who's making what's it called? Liza P. I know it's Korean development, but like they're like interacting with each other and they're like saying that if you watch the end credits, after the end credits, there's a Dorothy shows up from the Wizard of Oz, and that's the next fairy tale they want to make, folktale, whatever you want to call it, as a video game with Dorothy. You know, is Liza P based off of Pinocchio? It's Pinocchio. It's from the guy who made it's Carlos. I forget his name was the original author. It's Pinocchio, right? And the company or the game devs who made the game wants to their plan, at least I hope it's true and it becomes true because that sounds so badass. They're making all the fairy tale games and making them all connected in a certain way, right? The connection, of course, is immortality, right? But like when you beat the game, you get the secret ending. The end game credit from the true ending, and it doesn't show Dorothy precisely. It shows her walking on the roof, and it only shows her shoes. And of course, she has the red ruby shoes, and then she clicked her heels twice. And when she went to click the second time, because you need to click it twice, the scene ends, right? So Liza P is a Dark Souls like game. It's more like Bloodborne, Mechanics. Okay, where is this? What is this? I'm terrified to go out here. What the hell is this? It feels like I'm outside. Hello? What is this? Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Farlam's holy crest prove pure of will and want. I don't know why I read that twice. I thought it would make a character. Okay, wait. Before I continue this way. What is this way? What is this? Oh, is this where she came from? The sands mark the edge of Farlam's territory. I was brought to the land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Where I to flee now, I will begin to be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. So this is where she came from, in this direction. Okay, gotcha. Wee. But like, anyways, but I was watching this guy's video and he was talking about how the theory is that, because again, what I want to see Pinocchio interact with Dorothy. I think that'd be so sick. Of them wielding weapons and like, you know, you're just playing the game, and Dorothy is just this girl with these rubby shoes, but she has like a weapon. She's more badass-ish, you know. She already is kind of badass for a fairy tale character, but like, you know, she starts wielding weapons and like swinging and shit like that. I think that'd be so badass, right? But then the guy's theory is like, oh, Pinocchio can't be Pinocchio, right? You know, that makes no sense. That's literally his entire character. But like, oh my god. Hello? That's it? But he's saying like, oh, because Dorothy is here, Pinocchio is not Pinocchio from Lies of P. Like, no, he's actually Tin Man. Which makes no sense, by the way, because like, the whole point of Tin Man's journey is to find a heart, right? To get a heartbeat and all that, right? To become human-like, right? But the whole point of Lies of P's game is that Pinocchio's artificial heart slowly becomes a real heart, making him, you know, a real boy, right? That's the whole point. But his theory is saying like, oh no, we should. This is 60, you cheap, right? And I was just like, I get what he's saying. It can happen. I can see it happen that way, but it also makes no sense because, you know, Pinocchio's entire journey is to become a real boy in the first place. So he can't be Tin Man, right? In Dorothy's story, because Tin Man has no heart and he wants to be a real guy with a real heart. That's the whole point of his journey. It makes no sense and stuff like that. But they're hinting that Dorothy is somewhat immortal, right? So I think Dorothy's game might be a prequel of her going on her journey, meeting the wizard. The wizard makes her immortal, because like the whole point of the game, the connections that they are immortal in certain ways, and there's different immortality. So like technically you're immortal if you put your fake heart, your soul, hearts, and mind inside a robot, because that's what Pinocchio is. Pinocchio is a puppet, aka an android. So technically you are immortal if you just keep putting your body, your soul, mind, and spirit, you know, your consciousness inside the robots. What the hell is happening here? Okay, I want to go back before I continue this way. There was that well, hurt me so much. What do you mean? What happened? Oh, what is this? This is 30. I need 60. God dang it. I guess we just lose this. Put the money in the jar. Put the money in the jar. Bing. You know that Splinter fight boss fight. I said that backwards. Wasn't too bad. I'll be honest with you. It wasn't that bad. God dang it. Cause I was sitting there like, it's pretty cool. Okay, I am very, 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 very tempted to jump down here. Because there's like a pathway below me that I'm very curious about. Oh! It led to absolutely nothing. Oh, I can't wall climb this. And I went nowhere. Gotcha. Wee. At the end of the book, more of the movie got reused from Razor Blades. I read so much from the novels. Only to be hit by the treasure is the friend we made along the ship. Yeah. I agree so much. That's such a weird way for that to end. Because you know what game I want to see again? You ever played the game Allison in Madness? Such a good game. Such a good take. Oh, he just killed his buddy. Such a good game. Such a good crazy twist on the game too. On the story of what's it called? What's her name? Not Alice in Wonderland. Alice in Madness is a crazy good game. I love that game as a kid. It was super not appropriate for a kid to play because it's such a adult theme. But like again, I love adult theme type of scenarios. Ubisoft even did it with a Prince of Persia game they made, in which they used the line of Prince of Persia are the friends we made along the way, which they had to cut out later because the backlash. Yeah, and brutal. It's such a lazy way to say yeah. Okay, I clearly did not free these guys. Oh, there's a pathway over there. Whoops. I was like, how do I free these people? Okay. So how do I get... Okay, Burke Hall. There, okay, gotcha. I think... I do think that's a lazy, you know, way. Oh, so much water. You mother... Oh, that was a good snipe, man. Oh! Wait, time out. Keep good. You mother... Okay, this guy is wrecking me. Get away from me! Leave me alone. Give me some silk, please. I need one more. What's me? Heal. You're good now. That was really close, and that was really dumb of me. Okay, I'm looking for a flower. Looks like 2 more. Why did I jump? I could have done that first. Stupid. It says we cannot... It says we do not care about the ending and cannot think of how to tie it all together. It's just lazy. And yeah, it's very... It's the power of friendship, you know? See, honestly, it was like the motivation of friendship and stuff like that. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Did I wall climb this? Kinda, not really. Nope, that's a big cut now. Okay, I'll do it. Bing. Wow, your attack range is crazy. Oh, there's the flower. You stupid thing. Holy shit. Lucky. They're so tanky. It sucks. You suck so much. Oh. No, I jump into it. I'm a dingus. I am a dingus. Oh. Oh, that was so bad. Awful. Ouch. Holy shit, that's bad, man. Look how mobile she is, man. It's so good. Whoops. Whoops. More we go up, and up we go. Boom. Yeah! Get away from me! Oh, I can deliver now. I got all the... Literally the first flowers at the very beginning of the game. Of this area. There's nothing you can do about it too. It's crazy. Bing. It's best to keep the elevator down here so it doesn't block the entrance way. Wee. Oh my god. Excuse me. Whew. That's right, I never went down here. Why did I never went down here? What's wrong with me? What is this? Hello? Oh, they shall join, union upon their thread, a gift for your waking, a world strong to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in a vile affliction? Ooh. Oh, she is here, the rare breedling, precious child of worm and weaver, spawn of those who dare to flee. She has found her way home at last. She's a spider, you could tell. Or, you know, she's an insect, but I don't know how many arms she truly has. Have found her shell and silk and claw for you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. Boss fight? Widow. Okay. Shit. Ew, what is she skedaddle? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Bruh. Okay, I'm glad I found another boss fight though. Here we go. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta jump first, then dash. Wee. Wee. I'm surprised I never went down here. It's just like, this is something I wouldn't do. Widow. That's different. That's so fast. Jesus. Woo! Oh. Oh, mother! I don't know how Hornet looks like, but she has 4 limbs. It's still. The scatterbug tool. It makes her look like she has 6 limbs. See, that's where I. She is part spider, but she does have 4 limbs. Like, I saw her quote unquote naked as well. I can't believe I just did that. Yeah, it does throw me off how because I thought to myself, I was like, oh, she could produce silk, you know, quote unquote, and that's it. That's the only spider part. The rest is, you know, pelking. She does have her mother's head though. I would say that. Rawr. Shit, I hit the wall. So fast. Oh, you predicted where I was gonna go? You mother. It's so funny how she just goes around like that. Oh, I ran into that shit. Come here. Woo! No! Let's go! Gotta rush his ass. Woo! Yeah, and just get captured by the fly. Oh, it's not over! Oh, really, chat? Please! No! Holy shit! I got this. This is actually not too bad. Wow, I didn't expect the second phase. What the hell? Woo! Boom. Ba bing boom. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna understand her combos. The second phase is a lot faster than I thought it would be. He's always on the opposite side. Oh, wrong way. Mother. Woo! Mother. What the fuck? No! Oh! Okay, I was very aggressive in the first phase. To the point where I couldn't heal myself. Okay, if I could just do that better. Cause like I haven't used a single tool yet. So if I could just get to the second phase and just spam tools, I think I'd be fine. Wee. Wee. Sounds so gross. Clear out your throat. Oh. That hit me twice. Bullshit. Don't hit me. Hit me. Go! Let's go! Just stay on top of them. Woo! Yeah, she barely gives you enough time to actually attack. But if you're just sprinting the entire time and not walking, you'll be fine. Oh, I forgot to spam it. Whoops. I'm just stabbing this person in the throat and just hanging there. Whoops. Flashbang. Ouch. Whoops. Okay. What is this? Bound by the instrumental art. Needle on. Oh, oh! I got the... whatever type of instrument it was, again. Where the hell am I? You, spider. Bing, boom, bing. The hell she does that with that one string? Okay, there's spiders. I guess these are weavers. Cause I know her mother's a weaver. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why are you not dashing? Platforming. Woo! You guys look weird. here? No. Flashbang. What'd you give me? What's this? Oh. They're all playing the instrument. What is happening? Hello. For her light, eternal, our song sustains. That was it? That was the quote? I thought it would be like a whole screen worth of quotes. Oh. Oh, okay. I like how they hit the lever, by the way, and not just pulled it. That's my emote now. I'm just gonna spam the crap out of this. Objective completed. Hey, what's over here? Oh, it goes back. Okay. Shortcut, gotcha. I'm so glad you can sprint in this. It's like, man, in Hollow Knight, you just freaking jet rocket across the goddamn game. But it makes sense because, you know, I picture like Hollow Knight as a fully clad armor guy. So like it's really hard to sprint in full armor. Well, I see Hornet as like a swordsman, a wandering swordsman, a hunter. That's exactly what she is. You know, but yeah. Hello. Bellheart. Can I not sit? Thank you. Interesting. Hi. Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you have recovered well from the silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange threat struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear that I go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your still now seems quite bare. Oh yes, I'll admit, the wait was longer than I anticipated, and the bug has to eat. I will have more to offer once my carrier turns up. No doubt, he's been avoiding Bellheart since the curse set its sights on us. Oh! An exquisite item containing... Okay, there is more of these. That's expensive as fuck. Oh, there's quest board! A missing carrier. Silver bells! The missing carrier... Oh, wrong one. Oh wait, my dear little carrier was last seen in Shellwood. Please someone find Tip and send him home along with all his precious stock. Okay, there's a good reason for that. Crawl bug clearing. Those plastic crawl bugs are fouling up my roof. I've come with a clever solution to keep them away, but I need some help. Inquire at the halfway home if you are fit to that task. Oh my god, I can't speak. Read or both. Oh, this is an entire different quest. Okay. I thought it was like... Okay, what was the first one I picked up then? Oh, Silver Bells. Collect Silver Bells and Belvane tunnels below the above and below Bellheart. What the hell are you talking about? Are you okay? Welcome, weary pilgrim. Though glorious Bellheart may have be past of its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the Citadel. It is the task of I, Fail Pavel, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing the vote. such as your good self.
Benny Frank.
Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I will find only husks. Yes, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow, and welcome, as any good bug's task. Oh, what the? We serve. I'm not singing this. Still alive for the pilgrims many. This is a cool way to do this. Give me rest. Oh, I'm consuming the silk. I didn't realize I'm losing the silk this entire time. I was sitting there like, oh, it's blinking. That's cool. And I was consuming it this entire time. What the fuck? I just hafted it. Damn. This is. Why is this room so eerie? Hi, big boy. Whee. Okay, now I want to go all the way back and grab that piece of artifact that I couldn't get to because, you know, the floor's not there anymore. Oh, she's in town. What is that? How do I go up? Oh, here. This is such a cool town. Again, I don't know why it's a bell. Your centipede. What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want?
Buenera.
I am just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly afflicted by the curse snailed upon this town. Bah! That what binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able, though, sneaky too. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. Oh, well, but what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Sure. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. Oh, whoa. Give me a lot of money. Oh, I can read it. Singed parchment containing a pilgrim's scroll. My dear companions, we all are gone now. Devoured, scorched, fallen to exhaustion, or worse, seduced by the haunting. I die here in the damp dark when join those past sods, trapped to stumble, aimless and empty, until their limbs fall to dust. Food chamber to the kingdom of the white worm. Oh, okay, this is degree of the citadel, dirty and worn. Food chamber to the kingdom of the white worm. Claim the weaver in half part. Claim the weaver half part. Last of their line. Sent strong with silk. Resistance adequate. Incapacitated. I don't know why I said that. Quelled. Rune page cage. Oh, so someone sent a royal degree. Oh, a degree from the citadel to get her. More then. Bring me more relics of the past, records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe.
Catestre.
If I happen upon more curiosities of the kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. It's my calling, it is, to gather the relics of the past, my collection, if you fancy. Look. Thank you. Okay, cool. So this town, surprisingly, is a town. For what it is. Who are you? My claw. Are you then our savior of in the shell? Standing so calm and cool on entrance of Pliny's Bellholm.
That's fine.
What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation? Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pinmaster would detect. Sorry, I don't know why I'm reading so stupidly slow. Would detect the sign of deadly work upon that needle's edge. Actually, I'm trying not to cough right now. There was a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug, no basic pin could have granted our release. No. That blade, though, so expertly clutched and claw, that could Welly have met the task. It was you who cut us free, yes? I'll grant you your sharp sight, Pinmaster, and your saving is for this. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service. Well, yes. I've a busy backlog of pins to tend, but your glorious heroism decree that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. What say I take a look? Sharpen a needle. Yeah. Hell yeah. There's a pin master. Really? Oh, so extra. Needle sharpen. Wait, so wait, hers is a needle. Like a sewing needle, straight up. Because that, that makes sense. What was Ghost's weapon? His was a nail. He was holding a nail. Huh. A nail is a big chunky weapon too, compared to a needle. Bonva, it is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Your skills are impressive. Your needle sings from your care, but I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening, further than Pliny does provide? Impotence. But maybe, but no. You hesitate, then it is possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait, yes, seek not others, but an oil, favorable and fine. With it, the citadel once brought a glimmering edge and point to its pins. Although the citadel's pinmasters are long past, some small store of the miraculous elixir may remain within its halls.
Ravin.
Was it marvelous? I said, and it said miraculous. Marvelous. Where even a midge drop peltified, and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the vile bugs would be all so unkind to the deaf who claim that fine prize for themselves. Yeah. Oh, this is a quest. Pinmaster's oil. Hell yeah, I'm doing this right away then. Are you crazy? I will find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom, and I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade. It is a dangerous wish you accept for this poor Pinmaster. I wildly hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Hell yeah. This town is an upgrade. What the hell? This town kind of pops up, I'll be honest with you. This is a good town. Well, there you are. Perskuska, child with a needle. This heart home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought its saving? My shock would be great if another have managed to defeat. I shrewd the tall creature above the town, a weaver I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and call it aided, perhaps guided, the thread that strung the town. Weaver, those vicious old things, to our young, we tell the tales, but had thought them long dead. Only corpses bound in spires. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own stick was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broken, my envy remains. A weaver's fabled skills to meet one in combat means great challenge and great pride in victory. No problem, yeah. In this moment, I have no items to trade. Perhaps, okay. Cool. La la la. Oh wait, there's a. Is it down here? Wait, what is this pathway? What is this pathway down here? You guys see this? Oh, it's right here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Hello. What the hell's down here? There's like a path right here. See that on the map? Oh no, it's like the entranceway. Okay. Oh, I could go up here now. Liu. Ah, money. Mother. I'm like trying to see if there's like bells or anything. I don't see any bells that it's collecting. This is crazy. Why is there so many bells here? See, there's an entranceway above me. I think this is it, right? No. It goes higher. To where? See, like, see how like there's like cuts as well at the top of the entrance. Huh. Guess not. Okay. Weird. Okay. It's weird how that doesn't serve any purpose for now, I guess. I'm assuming so. Okay. Wait, is it fast travel? Somewhat. Ow! It's crazy, I can wall climb now. There's a lot of things I can explore easy. Whee. Is it just put inside? What is that? What did you just type? Oh, hello. My cat name on my keyboard, sorry. I was like, you speaking code now? I was like, what happened? Bam! Just give a lot of money. I like it. Oops. It's a rat! What's that sound? Hello? Oh, 3 hits only. It's so good. Oh, that's so good. Locked. Call out.
No.
This is who's bothering me now. Leave the great Yanbai Yamabi in peace. Shoo shoo.
No.
No. Shoo, I say. Unless you brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great.
No.
No.
No. No.
You're so mean. Oh, okay, there's something there. Yeah, Maine Coon, he likes to lay on the stuff that I use in that moment. It sounds like he wants their attention. Am I saying that right? Maine Coon? I never heard of a name like that. I almost said Manticore, by the way. I was like, oh, Manticore, what a unique name for a cat. Ooh. Wheel. Run and poke. Run and poke. So how do I get up here? What is this? Oh! Shit! No! Didn't want to fall. Didn't want to fall. Oh, that thing. I gotta go all the way inside. Come on. I forgot how sad this music is. Friend. The cat was bred in town of Maine in the US. Oh, you bought a cat from outside your country? Huh. Or was it like shipped there, you know? I mean, of course you had to, like. Huh. I could never actually own a pet. My older sister's always allergic to animals. That's cool though. Was it just specific cat breed that you wanted? Is that why? What is this? No, that's the original name. Okay, gotcha. Why is this here? Why does this exist? Oh, I could totally find this. Maybe? What is this? Shortcut, right? Ah! I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, oh, it sucks. Oh, you're new. Hoy, sister. I sat here all bent and bed-ragged, but you look fresh as the day you was hatched. How do you feel so well in the drenched and dangerous lands? Maybe you got a secret you could share? None that would offer easy aid, good bug. Whatever luck or suave brought you this far, may it continue on your journey. My sore shell will cease tormenting me once I reach the citadel. It's strong that all ails are healed just as soon as we step beyond the great gate. I don't know about that. Barkeep, I have seen your request on the Belltown's witch wall. What assistance are you seeking? Ah, perfect. You're able to sort that work. You're the able sort that will make short work of the task. Oh my god. The problem is the blasted crawls atop. Oh, it's a freaking bird, people. on top here. Our roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now that they've grown so bold, they've starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. Would you simply have me slay them? Your sturdy shell seems more than up to that task. If only if it was so simple. Kill the ones above and more just to keep coming. And more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home, you see, draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution. A scarecrow. Scarecraw. I'll build the biggest there's ever been, so fearsome that it will keep the crawls away for good. All I need is some rag pelt from the crawl bugs themselves. Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back a heap of their stuff. I'll do the rest. At first, yes, but there were so much bred breeders, so they had a lot of problems. Then I got a normal house cat. Poor thing got torn away from one family to the next. She was 6 months. Oh, when she came to me her forever home. Then a friend got Manticore for the senior Manticore. I think Manticore. I'm sorry, it's Mancore. I know it's Mancore, but it did not work out. So I adopted him to cause cats social animals. Yeah. Oh, thank you. That's a. I don't know why I say thank you. That's kind of you. A scroll detailing the sense and taste of Harlem's various bugs. Why are you tasting this? What's wrong with you? Come on. Fool. How many do I need? Does this respawn them? Hope it respawns them. It does. Oh, bam! Wait, never mind. I was like, hey, I could buy some silk from him, but or drink that gives me silk, but it's kind of expensive. You suck. I hate these enemies. Wee. Bing. There's just one bird this time. Why is there only one bird? Would you fight me? How many do I need? 25? I might as well have fought the arena. I find it sad that people get pets and do not care for them, only for them to be abandoned. I do think that's pretty sad too, yeah. I don't like how people do that too. It's like, why adopt in the first place then, if you're incapable of doing so? Why bring cruelty to these animals? They don't deserve it. It's just like, again, it's just like, why? Oh, this little mouse. I am so tempted just to do this. See if I can actually get up here or not. There's nothing up there. God dang it. Like I had a friend. He adopted a dog, right? The dog was like a couple. Like I don't know how really old this dog is. But it was like they adopted it because like, you know, if you want to get an animal, might as well just adopt, right? Instead of just getting a whole new puppy or something like that. Okay, before I go here. Honk, honk, honk. Give me your stuff. I could go in here, right? Yeah, I can. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, I do so much. I say too much damage. I'm doing one more damage than usual. Let's say something stupid. No, don't fall, 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 don't fall. Ah! Dude, why are you? Why the enemies like these? Your ankles. Oh, give me that. I do want that though. I had a friend who adopted a dog, and the dog was like probably a year old or two. It didn't seem. It seemed like it was in between the puppy stage and, you know, a dog stage. And it was what's it called? And he was I guess my assumption, at least our assumption, is that the dog grew up in an abusive home, right? And at least something like that. I hate these flying creatures so much. It's like, stay still. I just want to get across, man. You freaking platforming. Oh, fuck that. So bad. It's good to know I could just make that long jump in the first place. And we went to visit him and stuff like that, right? Because I think we were watching a football game actually, but we were there for a sports reason. We were just chilling, playing games and stuff like that. And the dog was going around and stuff like that, right? And our friends, it was him and his girlfriend, and he goes like, "Hey, we rescued this dog, so and so, and yada yada." We assumed that he wasn't raised well, and stuff like that, right? So they were just rescuing this guy, the dog, and so, right? And they just got, by the way, him and his girlfriend just got a newborn daughter, a very adorable little girl. But like what's it called? So it was like six of us, if you're including his girlfriend, and we're just chilling in the house in the apartment. And I was playing with the dog, and then we all like gather up for some reason. I don't remember why. We're all like squinched up to each other, right? We're like shoulder to shoulder and stuff like that. And I was like getting pushed out because I was by far the smallest guy of all of us. But we were like for some reason huddled up for some reason. I have no idea why. And then the dog was right next to me, right? But we're all like we're on like on our knees, squinched up, looking at something. And I backed away because I saw what I needed to see and then just backed away. And then I saw the dog, and I was petting the dog, right? And on his head and stuff like that. And then it bared its fangs at me, right? And it immediately latched its fangs, I guess teeth, onto my hand, right? So my entire palm, my entire hand was in its mouth. Like it was like my fingers were on the other side of the mouth. So my entire palm, at least my knuckles were in his mouth. Like my entire joint knuckles were in his mouth, right? He attempted to bite me. The problem is, luckily he didn't go all the way. He just went for it and just, like, I guess pressed his teeth. Like his bite stopped right before he actually punctured my hand. And I was like, whoa. Okay. This is not good, right? So I was like, and then he's like, oh, hey, Kizamu, you should like look at this out, because he was like, I'm like, I love computers and stuff. So he was showing me his setup that he bought or fixed recently. So me and my other friend went there, right? So we left my brother in the living room because he was so busy with the game, and then our friend was talking to my friend's girlfriend, and so they were in the kitchen. And then me and my other friend went with him into his bedroom because that's where his computer was. And he was like, "Look at the setup, right?" And we were just leaning over, looking at the computer, and like, "Oh, I get it, understanding all that." And then we just hear a guy scream like, "Oh!" right, something like that, right? And then we rush back into the room. So in the dining room, which is like attached to the kitchen, they're just right next to each other, right? We see our friend clutching his stomach, right? And we were all roommates, besides the boyfriend girlfriend. We were us four were all roommates, including me, my brother, and two other guys. So he gets attacked. I was like, "What the?" Right? And by the time we get there, we didn't hear. We just heard it was crazy because as we were looking at the PC, we heard the scream, and we all three of us like look at each other immediately, and then we just took off into the living room. And no. Oh, sweet. Okay. What's this? And like, what's it called? And then as we look at our friend, he gets attacked by the dog. So that's what we kind of sit, and that's what he said. He's like, "Oh, I got attacked by the dog, right?" And then his girlfriend was like, "Yeah, he got bitten, stuff like that, so and so, and yeah, right?" And so they took the dog and put it in the bedroom and closed the door, right? And just left the dog in the bedroom, because like they never got attacked. They had the dog for like a couple of months or so, so they personally never been attacked, right? And I was like, "Whoa, what the heck?" So we decided to go take him to the hospital because it punctured his like skin. It bit him in the stomach, like the lower left of his stomach, so like above his hip, and that's when it bit him. And we're like, "Okay, let's go over there, right?" So apparently, I think it was his bottom fang, or that punctured him, and it punctured him quite deeply. It was like half an inch. So he surprisingly wasn't bleeding too much, right? But as he was like, "Oh, I'm fine," right? Because like, but by the way, as the adrenaline slowly disappeared, the pain started spiking. He was like, "Dude, it hurts really bad now." And he went through the stages of adrenaline, and it was so funny. So we get to so it was him, the guy who got bitten, me, my brother, my other roommate, and then him, and he's the one driving us to the hospital. So we all go to the hospital, right? And then it's scary because like I said, they have a newborn baby just in the house, sitting there in the house, right? And the girlfriend calls, right? She's a good girl. She's an amazing friend. She's an incredible friend. I'm trying so hard not to dox her name, so hard right now, right? But like she calls as we were going to the hospital, and her the boyfriend was in. He's the one driving, so he answers the call, which is of course dangerous. But he answered the call. And you can hear her talking. You can hear her like being loud, and she's crying and stuff like that. And she's like, and then all of us were like, "It's fine, babe. It happens. It's whatever. Just we get to the hospital, get the stitches, and then move on, right?" And then she put a dark mind in all of our brains. She's like, "What happened if that was the baby, right? Because like the way they sit their babies is like sometimes on the ground and stuff like that. So what happened if the dog attacked the baby?" So that's what went through their mind. And I was like, "Whoa, they're right." And she's like, and he's like, "Whoa!" Like his mind was like, all our minds got mind blown by that like notion that could potentially happen. So he's like, "I guess we have to return the dog back to the to the pound." And he was just thinking that way. It was terrifying. And of course, as we got to, this is the most guy thing ever. So I brought my Switch with me. I had the Switch with me. So we get to the hospital. And they take him into a room, a quick exam and get him the drugs and stitch it up. Because that's all it is. It was literally for like 45 minutes. So I literally pull out my Switch in the waiting room and start playing video games. And they told me that when they rescued, abducted the dog, it was slightly abused, quote unquote. Like, it wasn't like beaten too badly. I guess it was just scared. So it self-defended itself. And of course, since it didn't train pretty well as a young age, it only know how to defend itself at a young age because of the aggression it faced it back then. That's what I'm assuming, and that's what they have told me. So I think that's what it is. But like, it's such a scary notion. But like, I also learned a couple things about my roommate and I, because like. All the three roommates, me, my brother, and this other guy, we were kind of like you know, low class people, like below mid class, right? We're very poor people, right? Very, very, very ghetto people too, right? Our friend, he's well kept. What is this? Sinner's Road. There's a whole different enemy area. It was so tedious to get up here. What are you, a dog? It is a dog. Oh, what the? I am in here. What the? Wow, this guy's take a lot of beating. Shit. What? No. There's another one right there. Dude, I kind of want to find like a bench here first. Right? Okay. At least a fast travel area. Hi. Of course there's an enemy. Of course, it always is. What the? No shot. But yeah, that's like the craziest dog attack I've ever seen. In person, I never seen an actual attack like that. And the crazy thing is, I didn't even get to like witness it. It was in the other room when it happened. So they had to get rid of the dog for safety reasons, and then they just bought a puppy instead. So, and then trained that from scratch. Wait. Shit. Oh, I have to go all the way back up there. It's in a really terrible spot. It's really tedious. Think. You bastard. Oh! Go! Oh my god. Get out of the way. Yeah, slightly abused can be anything. I assume so, at least. Some small aggression could trigger an animal like that. But like after it bangs in my mouth, not my mouth. My hand was in his mouth. I was like, yeah, I'm not touching this dog anymore. I love animals too, by the way. I think they're all cool and interesting. Oh my god. Huh? Did you guys see that? I want this bench, please. You mother. Sinner's Road. This is crazy. What is this? I don't want to be here. At least not yet. Stuff up there. Oh, come on. Wee. A cage with a simple lock. Leave me be, traveler. Better I accept this kingdom's cruelty than rage helpless against it. To waste in a cell forgotten. This no worse fate than haunting that binds Furlong's many fragile minds. As you wish, prisoner. No, I'm breaking you out. Sinner's Road is hard. I just want to fast travel so I don't have to come up this direction ever again. But I'm going back though. No. It looks cool though. It reminds me of what's that game called? What's that game called? Shit. Darkest Dungeon. Actually, there was something right here too. Man. Okay, I should just focus. Just focus. Get your freaking relic thing item first. I'm getting so sidetracked right now. Man, I gotta kill every single bird. Stupid freaking voted. You suck. Okay, that's one more. Go. Another one. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Bam. Right, kiss it. There's so much to explore. It seems so fun. Oh, I still can't reach this. Actually. Oh, I can. Break this thing. Oh. Die, dude. Whoa. I thought it was, this quest would take forever. That guy gave me a lot, actually. Got your toes. Got your little toes. Hey, he gave you 3. That's it. Where did that other bird go? Stupid. Bam! Okay, cool. Bam! I've come to rag your clothes. It's weird because like they're making a scarecrow out of these pelts, which is not really a scarecrow anymore. It's more like an effigy. You know? See, here's the crazy thing. So, I don't think you were supposed to get up here at all, and I did. Right? The way I did it was not. Like, I went up the spikes, and then I was going to go back up here, right, and get the bird to attack me. Right? And then when the bird attacks me, I would just jump off it and actually, you know, climb up here. Because that's how I got up here in the first place. A scarecrow is made of just regular materials and stuff like that. You don't really use the bodies of enemies, you know? Bing! Because the effigy is a lot more gruesome. It's like an actual warning to get the heck out of my way. The scarecrow is to scare people away. An effigy is a warning. Hey, if you come here, I'm going to take your life. The reason I know that is because I was reading about I was playing the Sons of Forest the forest game, whatever the heck it is, you know, surviving in the forest. And they were making effigies. I was like, why is there so much effigies? So I googled effigies to see stuff like that happening and stuff like that. Yeah, like Dracula. Yeah, you know how like he's the impaler and just sticks them with the by impaling them in general. It's exactly like that, and just that as a way to intimidate enemies and scare them. It is supposed to scare them and stuff like that, but it's just way more terrifying because he's gonna keep his promise and actually do that to you. Scary guy, very scary. I need a few more. Bing. I have so much money. It's gonna take a minute. But better safe than sorry. Super cautious guy. So I don't know how much that increased my silk. It only seemed like, did it increase by 1 more or 2 more? I couldn't tell. Putting my money. I wish there was a machine to tie those rosaries into one big loop one. It's an interesting currency. Nice, and there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now my money's safe.
Friend.
Friend. Fool. That's still healing myself. Still costs a lot. I used it all. I meant, sorry. Oh wait. Ooh. Yeah. I did not know. I did not know of these converter things in Silksong. What converter? What converter? What's a converter? Are you talking about this? Oh, here's the abilities. I was like, where is this abilities at? Okay, they're right here. That means there might be hopefully 3 more. I don't think it is. Oh, the rosary converter. Yeah. It's a mechanic from a different game. I forgot what the game called. Right? But it was very, very brutal. And it had no chill. And when you lose your money, it was kind of just gone, by the way. Like, I meant like, you don't go back to go pick it up. Like, it's gone the moment you perish. Okay, quest is done. Nice. Welcome back, traveler. How'd you get along with collecting the rag pelt from those mangy crawl bugs? Their squawking and crowing up there is starting to wear mightily on my Patreons. Give the rag. Here is the rag pelt, sir. I hope that amount is suffice for your work. Aye. This should be enough. Once I find a quiet moment, I'll get straight to the building. That mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be cleared with those pests when the next you pass by. Thank you, kindly traveler. Crowd bug clearing. As payment goes, I've got something I think you'll make it use of. A spare crafting kit. I've been holding it onto for someone else, but they've been gone long enough now. I know they won't be returning.
That's fine.
Thank you, sir. This is worthy trade for my work. My tools shall attain even sharper edge. What? Tool pouch and crafting tool. 2 damage. Oh, increase my 2 damage. Wow, I didn't know there's even a 2 damage upgrade. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Care for a drink, traveler? No, I'm good. Not enough time, perhaps. Among the few gifts of my birth, I found her need for sustenance. Is that so? Well, nectar's always on tap if you find yourself feeling different. Actually, can I carry it with me, or do I have to actually consume it? You know what? Fuck it. We're good. Okay. There's still that area up there. I want to go up this area. I just don't does anything. What did I jump over? Wee. Like I don't know how to get up here. Oh, come on. Oh, I almost said Jane Silksong, please grab it, but like that's not her name. Oh, that's right. She can't. She doesn't grab it when she like does this. Dang it. I want to get up here. Oh! Dude, get out of my way! So aggressive. Because I think the only way up here is here. Yeah, how do I open this though? And here's something sleeping too. I think it's a flea. But to get to the flea is to go upwards, and I can't go up here from here. Interesting. Okay. I thought wall climbing would be so useful, but it's not. I can't climb on these walls. Oh, maybe I can. Please don't respawn. Okay. Yeah, no, these are different walls. Mother. Ooh. I wish I could just grab these flies. Oh, sucks. Let's go. Fuck. Fuck. Ah! Hornet, grab it. Oh, I didn't jump. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell is this area? I actually never went down here. What is wrong with me? Oh, that probably explains it a little bit. Yeah, that I was trying to do it the most hardest way possible. I was literally trying to do this, then jump across, and then try to do the same thing again. What is wrong with me? Almost died. Almost died. Wee. This brick. Oh yeah. Right in the kidney. Is there like a pouch to make it that allows you to carry more like what a tedious way to do that. Very tedious. What is this? A silk eater? What the hell is a silk eater? Grub that lives within it feeds on fur-lumps, living silk, born with the ability to sense silk over a great distance. Consume the silk eater to retrieve a cocoon after falling in battle. Oh! It's the way to get your item back. Your cocoon, I'm at. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Fine. What is this? What is happening? I guess. Well, it's kind of whatever. I just totally failed that face palm. Holy shit. Wee. Not you! Rev it up, rev it up. Shit. Ooh. Wait. Boop. Raspberries. No, don't fall. My money. You stupid. Come here. Would you get out of the way? I felt that so badly. Wee. Okay, now I can get over here. I hear chains. It's so forestry in here. Hello? Here's a flea. What the hell? I love that. That's such a cool way. But they got rid of some of these platformings. So I used to do dumb shit on that in Hollow Knight all the time. Okay. Exploring is doing pretty good. Just trying to go down. It's easier. You mother. Of course, there's always something. And he's gone. Dingus. Okay, so there's roads right there. So there's a whole new enemy path altogether. So there's 2 new paths I have to go through. Cool. This is a tiny area. What the hell? Oh wait, so did you do the Path of Pain? A little bit. I did a little bit of it, right? I didn't do it on stream. I played it on my own accord because I knew the Path of Pain was something else. But the Path of Pain is... The Path of Pain is... Wait. The Path of Pain is that the tournament thing, right? That little arena area where you fight Zolt for the first time. This guy aggressive. Right? It's like all the further away, like furthest to the right of the map. Nah. Huh, if I one second. Path of Pain. Hollow Knight. The hell is it? Oh, it's the platforming. Yes, I did do this. Yeah, I did do this. This is how I know that this is what technically kills the Hollow Knight. It's that literally miniature 2-second cutscene. A flashback, a memory, I meant. Of why he died. Because they had a father-son bonding. That one weakness. That one emotion is not weakness. Gave them a weakness. Okay, I want to go back to bottom because I want to see if there's a quest here. A quest board. Anything on the quest board. Wee. There is one. It's a terrible tyrant. A skull tyrant, largest of the Merrill's loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the great path. Slay the beast and keep us safe. The terrible tyrant. The traveler has taken you far, haven't they? I've yet to even start my journey. Shameful behavior for a pilgrim, really. To tarry here so long.
Yanara.
I see no shame in it, sir. Your life is your own. It need not be squandered at the ghostly call of the citadel. Journey out for your own sake, and not not all. Heh. You truly aren't a pilgrim, that's for certain. That's blasphemy, spoken with friendly intentions or not. And yet, I don't recoil from what you said. Perhaps I'm not much of a pilgrim either. Let's hear from So I need to go higher, apparently. Wow. So he said there's an... Oh, I need to go explore this area too. In the Hunter's March. There's actually a few areas I need to explore. Like down here in the Merrow. Back up here. Whatever the heck this little tunnel cave is. This area too. Over here too. Wow. Okay. I have a lot to explore. Actually. There's also that area too. All the way to the right. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, he said there's a big skull enemy. Where exactly? In the Merrow. So he's in the Merrow. I could do that real quick. I don't know where. That still hit me. I'm pissed. Ren. I'm guessing. I'm guessing at this point that what's it called? There's two more spools of thread thingy. Because it feels like you have enough to cast one heal and one ability. At least. Where would this thing be? Oh. Wee. Where is this thing? Actually, let's rest here so when I perish, I don't have to run that far back. Woo! Platforming! Okay, this is this thing from the very beginning of the game. What's happening? Hello? Cool. Oh, really? On the table? What's this? Oh, a memory lock. Okay. That was worth coming up here, actually. Okay. Okay, now I have to search this entire area. If there is a... Oh, these skull guys. Is that it? He's moving. Would you piss off? What? Such BS. I don't like how it doesn't interrupt him. Was that it? I don't think that was it. It didn't feel like it was it. We gotta keep exploring. Bam. Stupid. Give me my silk, please. No, it's not here. I'm guessing it's like a huge one, right? It has to be like a pretty big one. Otherwise, it's just doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's up here. There's no way it's up here. I don't think it's up here. Please don't make me check this. Yeah, there's no way it's up here. Wouldn't make any sense. Yeah, I thought it would be in here. It's not. Nope. Nope. Ma. Where is this thing? I just came from here. What is this? That's new. I don't remember seeing that. Hunter's March. That's not it. The bench is down here. What is this lights? What is happening? What is this?
Haha.
Hello? Hola. Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you are blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? What is this? We'll be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we set up. I have no need to test my skills, sir. Nor do I have time for But we make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, then that changes matters. I can meet your challenge if the reward is sufficed. What is the rules of your game? It's exceedingly simple. My lady, I will provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times and you earn yourself a worthy prize. Holy shit. It's kind of expensive. Well, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. Oh, stop right there. That's 2 times now. You've missed your mark. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I got this. I didn't know how it worked.
Oh, bilan, bilan. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, that was a terrible throw. Oh,
Bilan.
shit!
Pripalo cassetto.
Cassetto.
Bromat to tantak.
Just take my time. Like, there's no timer. As long as there's no timer, I can totally do this.
Rencamentis faradalia. Bavuma.
This is kind of messed up. I'm like, this has to be his son or something.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Nera.
Oh, that's it then. Our lady has struck the target 50 times. 15 times. A beautiful victory. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little livery is a palm of these troubled times, don't you think?
Magina
I
4.
would have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there's a truth in what you said. And now that I have best your challenge, you will proceed produce the prize, sorry.
Nera.
Oh, of course.
Pripalo cassetto.
As you see the tool in your pouch, your own there, full of busting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair price, wouldn't you say? Oh yeah, yeah. I was wondering. I was like, is there like ways to increase this even more? Hell yeah. Yeah. That's not what I was referring. I was referring to if I could carry more shards.
Primpolo cassetto.
Has it ended, my lady? If you'd like to test it, we should play again. Hit the targets 25 times and you earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. What'd you say? I'm good.
Nera. Primpalo cassetto.
Wait, how much is that? That's like... Okay, pouch capacity. Okay. It is there. This gives you 120. Okay. I'm guessing this is a way to grind rosaries, you know, without fighting too much. Okay, okay. I keep thinking this is a beanie. That's cool. Alas, I got it in right there. I wasn't expecting to find a mini game though. That's baffling to me. Very, very baffling. But I'll take it. A free upgrade, right? And then I guess a place to farm money. It seems pretty hard though. Not hard, quite difficult, but I feel like I could totally do it. It's just like, should I do it though? My issue is like when it's so far away and I'm trying to like adjust her height when I throw it. It's why I'm afraid. I feel like there might be like a secret spot where like he will fly to, and it wouldn't matter, because it was just above her jump thresh. You know what I'm saying? Unless you have double jump, then yeah, then I get it. But like other than that, I don't know how you would throw something like that. And it's weird because I'm throwing the knife at a baby version of him. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. I managed to beat 2 bosses surprisingly and discovered 2 new areas. Right, and managed to gather some stuff I was collecting. Right now, I think the next stream is mostly going to be focusing on the side quest. Right, Sinner's Road sounds rough. The other one is in the desert. That also seems tedious because the ground kills you. So, yeah. I guess. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. You know, but... So I have a bunch of side quests now. I have like 6 of them, I think. 6 to 5 of them? 5 to 6? So, But tomorrow I'm playing more Stellar Blade. Woohoo! Today was very productive because I had the request today off because I was doing family business and stuff like that. I was falling asleep. It was pretty. I don't know if anyone witnessed me like sitting there falling asleep in the middle of my family arrangement. I was like so tired because we woke up at 8, Well, I woke up at 7:50ish and got out there. It was very very productive day. Got a lot of free food though. A lot of donuts. I won't deny it. Delicious Asian food. So can't complain. And I got a lot of memories. And then here I am on the stream. But yeah, tomorrow more Stellar Blade. I will be focusing more on the story. I think it is, or no. There's a lot of side quests. I believe. I don't know. I don't know. I probably need to look that up. We let us save and see where I'm left up. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of side quests. I was doing a lot of them. I think I did the majority of them. It'll be interesting. Free food is always worth. It is always worth, right? It's very nice. And all my, we were sitting there talking about it, right? And as we were eating, we were discussing like because we were talking to my cousin, and she had a newborn baby with her, right? Or her new daughter, and she's super adorable, so adorable, right? And stuff like that. And we were talking about like, and then I was looking at my other cousins and stuff like that, and say how they were doing, how old they were. My cousin, he turned 19 years old, right? Just fairly recent, or at least within this year, right? So I didn't realize this, but he made me feel weird up because I remember him when he was a baby, to the point where like I babysitted him and stuff like that, and all this stuff. And he was like, and he came up to me and says, "Oh, I haven't seen you so long. Thank you for raising me. I remember when you used to babysit me all the time." I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, he's way bigger than me. He's muscular, taller than me, and I was like, what the fuck? Who are you? That's what I was thinking, right? And then after I realized who he was, and he was like, "Oh, how's life? What have you been up to?" He's like, "Oh, I've been between houses, between Massachusetts and so and here and in this location." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, what's your goal now since you graduate high school and stuff like that?" He says, "Oh, I don't think I'm gonna go to college." He says, "If I do though, but it had to wait though." I was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "I'm becoming a Marine, so I have boot camp happening soon." I was like, "Damn, really?" I said, "You joined that right off the bat?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm going for it." Because like if you join the Army or Marines or whatever, they pay for your college, right? Which is awesome. That was awesome. So he's getting stuff like that. I was like, Jesus. I know I'm getting old. I was like, "You getting old?" I was like, "Dude, I'm almost 30. I was like, "What are you talking about?" It turns out I'm a decade older than he is. So he was messing with me. He was like, yeah, how's it going, decade?" And I was like, "I'm gonna beat your ass, boy." I was like, so funny. It's good to see him though. It was awesome. It's good. Because my cousin was complaining about. My other cousin was like, "Oh, dude, I'm 25 years old. I'm gonna be old. I'm almost old." I was like, "Dude, you're still classified as a young adult." I was like, "What are you talking about?" It was like, "You still have a good year or so." I was like, You'll be fine." It was so funny. All my other cousins listening to that. And it's funny because like all my other cousins, they're kind of we're like I said, we're kind of ghetto, so they like to party, drink, and all that stuff, and go out, hang out, and explore the world and stuff like that. I'm like that too. Well, the drinking, partying part, I don't mind parties. It's fun to interact with people. I really do. But other than that, yeah, other than that, they're like, "Oh, Jimmy, how's it going?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, it's been enjoyable." And they're like, "You've been making money, huh?" "Yeah, if you hit 30, you're like..." Oh no, man. It's so funny because people are like calling each other unks. The meme unk at 30. And 30 is not that old. I'll be real with you, it's not that old, right? Because in my eyes, I think when you're old is when you're like 35-ish. In my eyes, I think that's when you're old, because that's when you're starting to reach middle age, right? 35 to 40-ish is when I classify as getting old, right? Because I think that's mid-age. But it's so funny. It did make me feel though, seeing all these kids I used to babysit, because I used to babysit a lot of kids when all my cousins back then in the day. I'm so old, but I babysit when I was quite young, so I was home alone when I was really 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 young. Because again, my family was very poor, so both my parents had to work, and then my parents, older siblings had to go to school, so I was literally the only one home alone with a baby. I was literally 6 years old by myself, babysitting a baby by myself. I was like, I had to do that a handful of times. And then since my aunts and uncles and parents were like, "Oh yeah, he babysat them when he was young," so as I was growing up, I've been babysitting for like plus 10 years all my life. So I love children. I think they are the most wonderful little creatures. They're just like curious little creatures that just cause shit for no reason. They are nonsense in the bundle of joy I've ever seen. So I think kids are very cool. They could be annoying, don't get me wrong, but like, but I think they are annoying is when you don't discipline them enough. That's why they're annoying. Like, hey, I get it, but still, you gotta tell them to shut up, even if it's mean. You don't want them to be yelling at all times. But anyways, I'm being sidetracked. But I had a bit of intro today, so I'm grateful for today. Anyways, more celebrate tomorrow, and I should be able to finish the first Berserker Zon Monday. It should be my final stream. Small dose without a sense for yeah. They're so goofy. They're so funny. They're very intelligent now. They're collecting so much information way faster than when I was a kid. Like I feel like each generation is getting of kids are getting way more smarter since they have access to the internet. It's so much faster. They have so much information built into their bodies so fast. The problem is, of course, not all information on the internet is accurate or straight up just lies, right? So that's the bad thing about it. But then now we're in a situation where they're censoring the internet from people in general, which is dumb, right? Don't get me wrong, there's definitely dark things out there that should not be out there, but I don't think they need to censor it this much to the point where it's just like, I get the censorship, I get the 18 plus situations, that's fine, I get that. Everything else though, can fuck off. Why are you telling me to expose myself with an ID onto the internet? And now you have my information in your database. How many times have databases have been hacked throughout history? So many times. So I think what they're doing is really dumb. Unless they have by far the most strongest data collection security system ever in the world. It is wild. Cyber hacking is crazy at this point. I feel like we're at that point where like things are escalating too fast. But anyways, I've been sidetracked. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Subscribe and like. Don't be afraid to leave a comment. And hit that bell. Thanks for watching. Bye. I almost forgot my saying. Thank you, cat. Bye.